I think it's time that we have an honest dialogue about Fernando Tatis Jr., the narrative that runs with him. For the longest time, he was known as Fernando Tatis 6 by a lot of people, maybe more so on Twitter. But since coming over to the outfield, he's been one of, if not the best outfielders in all of baseball. If you look at the stats, go advanced a little bit on Baseball Savant, he's in the 97th percentile in outs above average, meaning he's pretty much one of the best in the business. He's got one of the best arms in the outfield, and defensive runs saved currently has him at 21 runs saved at right field. He had -2 in the couple games that he played at center field. Didn't go too well, apparently. And should you put everything into stock on advanced analytics? No. I always say it's a bit of eye test, it's a bit of advanced analytics. It has to be both to get a true sense of how good a player is. So the eye test also shows it as well. He is so quick, he's got such a cannon in the outfield, and he's really developed into his own. It's kind of crazy to think. I mean, Tatis, he was only a shortstop for 80 games in 2019, the COVID season, and by the end of 2021, he had already started to play some outfield, so he wasn't a shortstop long. So in the grand scheme of his career, it's going to just be like a little blip on the radar. Remember when Tatis played shortstop? But really good stuff from Fernando. And then with the bat, he's not been quite as good as he has been in the past. This is his worst season by far, and it's still pretty well above average. 117 OPS plus. Measures him 17% better than the average hitter in baseball, park adjusted. Now, of course, there's going to be so much people talking about the steroid stuff with Tatis. My take on it is he wanted to get back from injury. He did cheat, but I will sleep well knowing that his stats weren't tainted due to steroids. You can hate on the guy for wanting to have an edge on the competition, taking a legal substance. Of course, you can argue whether he knew it was an illegal substance or not, but the fact of the matter is, his stats remain pure. I feel like Tatis has been a bit more of a taboo subject this year since the steroids, which obviously makes sense. And I think people need to talk about him more because he's having a hell of a year.